Hi guys, welcome back to Notes from Josephine. Hey, before I jump into perfume today, I just want to say thanks to all of you who have subscribed lately. That's so exciting to me because I love to talk about perfume and share my love of perfume with anyone who will listen. So thanks for listening and welcome. So I've given it some thought, come up with a group of perfumes that I think are going to be my January rotation. So I'm going to jump right in. The first perfume you've heard about like a lot, you know I love it. It's going to stay in the January rotation. It was part of December too. This is Fatale Intense by Agent Provocateur. I love, love, love it. It is peppermint and chocolate on me. The actual notes are licorice and red pepper and tonka. But on me, this is chocolate and mint. I love it. It stays. Fatale Intense by Agent Provocateur. The next one I don't think I've ever talked about on this channel. This is Hermes, Jardin and Mediterranee. Mediterranee. I practiced that on pronounce.com, said it like 50 times, so I hope I've got it. But this is like my fourth bottle of this perfume. It used to be my signature, and it is beautiful. It's really a fig perfume, but it also is kind of vegetal to me. And there's something about it that reminds me of cold earth, of things that aren't yet ready to come up from the earth, but they're waiting till it warms up just a little bit. It is fig leaf and green, cypress, and it lists the notes on Fragrantica as citrus, but I think it's kind of like a chopped up fresh green salad and then a thick balsamic fig dressing over the top. It's a very interesting perfume. This is Hermes, Jardin and Mediterranee. Oh, Mediterranee. I like it. The next perfume that I absolutely love, and particularly in cold weather, is by Serge Lutens, and this is Gris Clair. This is a lavender and sage perfume. There's some sweetness to it, but that lavender and sage just really come out. It's like I imagine the English moors might smell. It's like Wuthering Heights in a bottle. It's great in cold weather. It has sort of a rainy, wet stone feeling to it. It's just gorgeous. I love everything about it. Totally unisex. It's living with my husband right now. Don't tell him, he's not getting it back. I'm taking this one for January. Yum. Gris Clair by Serge Lutens. The next perfume I've talked about on this channel before. This is Joop Le Bain. Now I know that it's pronounced Joop, but I'm just not having it. And I'll tell you why. Because people are going to ask me, what's your perfume? And I'm going to say it's Joop Le Bain. What? Joop Le Bain. Like Y-O-P-E? Nope. It looks like Joop. Oh, like J-U-P-E? No. Oh my God, who has time? It's Joop. This is lovely. It's just tobacco, vanilla, tonka bean. It's powdery, it's sweet, it's perfect for cold weather. It's fuzzy, great with sweaters. I love this one and always have. I'm almost done with this bottle. I saw it available again on FragranceNet. For a while they were out of it and I was like, oh, starting to panic. It's back. It's affordable. It's wonderful. This is Joop Le Bain. The next perfume is fairly new to my collection. and it is a flanker of Bvlgari Omnia Crystalline. This is Crystalline Eau de Parfum. It's interesting. Oh, there's a real brightness to it. It's got lotus and benzoin, and it's very musky. It also has heliotrope that makes it quite powdery. It seems like it would be a bright perfume for January, but the muskiness actually saves it. Now, it has something in common to me with, wait a minute, with Narciso Rodriguez Essence Eau de Musc. They have that same sort of feeling, that muskiness and sweetness, whoops, and just a little bit of powderiness. I like it. This is Omnia Crystalline Eau de Parfum by Bvlgari. It is a flanker to the regular Omnia Crystalline. The next perfume I think is going to be perfect for January is a celebrity perfume. And this is Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. And it is sweet like candy. I think this bottle's really cute. Thank God you can take off this puffy thing. I found it for you guys and put it back on. So usually that's off, but the bottle's nice. It's easy to hold and it's cute. It's a red Jolly Rancher. It's that hard Christmas candy. It has a tartness that balances out the sweetness just a little bit. And I think that is what makes it so good for January, because it just says cold weather to me. I wear this a lot, actually. It's a casual perfume to me. I wear it around home a lot. I wear this for happy hour. My husband is always like, whoa, what is that? He thinks it's very fun and a really likable perfume, which it is. It's not complicated at all, but it is exactly what the name says. It is sweet like candy. It's a good one for January. The next perfume was given to me as a hosting gift by a very savvy guest who happens to manage a Bath & Body Works and who also knows that I love perfume. This is In the Stars by Bath & Body Works. I like it, and it's totally a cold weather perfume for me. Maybe because I received it during the holidays, and so I've always worn it in cold weather, but it's really very pretty. It is, amber is quite prominent here. It also has oud, and there's something kind of aquatic feeling about it for me. When I first smelled it in Bath & Body Works before it was given to me, the thought I had was that it reminded me of Eau de Merveille by Hermes. So it's got that sort of feeling. It's really very, very pretty. The lasting power is good. Of course, I had to go out and buy the lotion and the body spray right away so I could layer it up. I haven't worn it for a few months, but it is going in my January rotation. This is In the Stars by Bath & Body Works. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's affordable. It's out right now. It's not one they've discontinued yet. So I would suggest that you try it. The next perfume is also a celebrity perfume, and it might surprise you that I love this in January. This is Glow by JLo. It is perfect in January for a couple of reasons. This is a very soapy perfume. I love soapy perfumes. And it's a very jasmine heavy perfume, sometimes too heavy for me. In warm weather, this can just like knock you over. I think the formulation is brilliant. And one of the reasons I love it so much in the cold weather, aside from kind of balances out the heaviness of the jasmine, is that there's something about it that smells like fresh snow to me. It's that clean and sort of wet and just fresh smell. It's absolutely gorgeous. And in January, it's perfect. We've been getting some snow where I live, and this goes really well with that. Warm skin, fresh snow, yum. This is Glow. the original Glow by JLo. The last perfume I have chosen for my January rotation is also new to my collection, and I have to show you the packaging because it just cracked me up. This is Signorina Misteriosa. Signorina? I don't know. Misteriosa by Salvatore Ferragamo. So I found this at TJ Maxx, this big, huge ass box. It's only like a 1.6 ounce bottle. It is such a production. I just think it's darling. That's the best word I have to describe it. Has the gold base and then this gold little cloud thing. It reminds me of a second grade project. I just think it's damn cute. It's blackberry and whipped cream, and it reminds me of strawberry shortcake, except with a blackberry mixture and then the whipped cream, but it's been put on a biscuit that isn't really very sweet. It could be a biscuit that you use for a savory purpose, but it's put on a biscuit that has been cooked to where the edges are a little bit crusty, a little bit toasty. I really like it. I wore it the other day to work and it was just cool. It kind of comes off as grape rather than blackberry, but that's okay with me. I think it's beautiful. It lasts quite well. It's not too overpowering. It's just really fun. This is Signorina Misteriosa by Salvatore Ferragamo. So these are the perfumes that are going in my January rotation. I'm excited about this month. January usually has some blasiness to it, but for some reason, with my perfumes figured out, I can face January better. I'll see you again really soon. Bye.